Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
Now, while Tina is going and changing her internet or something, and dropping off and being back possibly, we're going to go, hail and well-met adventurers, welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls. We're, actually, I was going to do where imagination reigns, where heroes rise, villains fall, and we let the dice decide it all. This is Action Surge, where dragons scorch the skies, villains plot in the shadows, and heroes rise against the darkness. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We'll tell tales of valor, weave stories that will echo through the ages, and talk a lot of rubbish, because the action starts when Tina gets back. But before we...
I'm here.
Well, I thought you were going to do something with your internet.
I did.
What? You did?
I said I did.
She's like the Flash, ladies and gentlemen. Like the Flash. Pay the fuck attention. Anyway,
she had to spank the squirrels to make her treadmill run faster for her internet.
Rich brought to my attention something, and you sent it to me in DM, right? Yeah. So
yep,
I'm
you're
going
directly
to play that real quick. Right here. So we're going to make this, if we can make it bigger. Can we make it bigger? Okay. Now we're going to do this. I'll leave these shorts.
Oh, hello! Look at this! It's a giant D20 with a freaking kraken inside, and I'm giving it away! It's yours! Or what about some evil dice? Some dice literally cursed by Will Wheaton. Yes, that Will Wheaton! Or how about a copy of the New Player's Handbook signed by Anjali Burmani from Critical Role and Overwatch? Or signed one-of-a-kind props by Deborah Ann Wall from Daredevil from her upcoming show, Tales from Woodcreek? Or what about all these amazing Pathfinder books from Paizo, or a copy of their latest board game, Pathfinder Quest, out now on Backakit, or this giant ship miniature that is also a mimic, or any number of incredible physical and digital giveaways from people like Pointy Hat, Ginny D, Ghostfire Gaming, the DM's Guild, and more, totaling over $20,000 worth of value. There's so much stuff, I can't even list it all. The full list of prizes is in the document linked below, and you get a chance to win all of this stuff and more by saving a life. This is Power Word Meal, a charity fundraiser event I created with the United Nations, yes, that United Nations World Food Program. You can donate any amount of money to feed vulnerable children and families in areas affected by war and famine. It takes just 20 seconds. The link is down below. Any amount you donate gets you a free TTRPG bundle, including a new playable species and a one-shot adventure for both Pathfinder and D&D. You also get a link to play the adventure for free on the Alchemy virtual tabletop. Online, offline, it doesn't matter. You can be playing tonight with a custom soundtrack by composer Ella Morana. Everyone who donates any amount also receives these cool things from the DMs Guild, and 30 stunning battle maps from Cheipeku with all the variations. It's like 150 maps all together, plus scenes and tokens for your games. All of that for any amount donated. Just remember to click that you accept to receive emails when you donate, because that's how we send you this stuff, and it's also how you enter the giveaway. There's a form in the PDF to enter the giveaway, and you can upload your donation receipt. The more meals you buy, the more chances you have to win, and each meal is only 85 cents, and you can win a lot. If you donate 100 meals, that's 100 chances to win. You could win 100 different prizes, and you feed 100 people. That's a good deal, and 100% of all the money we raise goes straight to the United Nations World Food Program. And you are not alone. Paizo are donating 1 meal for every single backer on their ongoing Pathfinder Quest Backer Kit campaign. That's already nearly 2,000 meals raised. There's also games being run on startplayinggames.com right now, with all profits going to Power Word Meal. You want to play D&D or Pathfinder but you don't have a group? Use my link in the description to get $10 off your first game on Start Playing, and 100% of Start Playing's cut from games for Power Word Meal goes to the charity. I'm running a special game on there on October 5th for Power Word Meal, so if you want to play together with me, we absolutely can. And I will be joining a random game through the week in support of Power Word Meal, so I might pop up as a fellow player in one of your games. If there's someone in this industry you love, from Legends of Avantris to David the Arrow Bard to the Stinky Dragon podcast, they are donating something you can win as part of this event. Let's save lives and make a difference. If you care about people, if you care about the world, if you just want to bypass all the nonsense out there and just get food to people who need food, this is how you do it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who has donated a prize to this event, or shared it, or thrown a few bucks their way. You are heroes. The giveaway portion ends on October 6th. That's when I'll be drawing the winners and starting to ship prizes. The link is down below. Share it everywhere you can. Your friends, your family, your nemesis, Reddit, Facebook, Blue Sky, Twitter, TikTok. And remember, you immediately get this awesome TTRPG package when you donate any amount, and you then can enter the giveaway for more rewards. The more you give, the more chances you have to win. Just remember to enable emails so you can receive your rewards. You are the best. Thank you so much. Let's save some lives. Link in description.
Better search guys with beards there too. Mm-hmm.
Yuzma. Right.
Yep.
By the
We're
way,
live, everybody.
Yeah.
We're live.
That's where we're gonna go. Woohoo.
We were doing a long rest first.
I was thinking probably a long rest for, especially for us casters. Could use a little help.
Well, you did catch a fireball, so I mean,
Right?
He seems to me, or at least from UA's perspective, that he seems to be the one that actually has been out there and fought and done the most. Like the one that has training, or whether he be friend or foe, but this guy isn't some greenhorn, or he isn't just some rich kid that went through military school.
battle hardened.
Well, of course I'm gonna. I'll
Uh,
I'll serenade them so people can get.
Trying to peruse the area, make sure we didn't miss.
We can do a watch. UA will go first. He's not. I mean, he's injured, but he's not like bad. So
Yeah, I'll also take watch because first of all, I only need 4 hours of rest, and secondly, I'm not injured, nor do I think I need anything in return.
I'll take
Right.
last
I'm
watch.
not injured as well, so. Of course, I got healed up
I just,
from
okay.
after the little cinch thing that happened.
And you know, technically, I mean, once you get your rest in, if we're still in our long rest, it's just what Brian, like light activity is considered a rest, like, you know, hanging around the campfire and all that. Mhm.
6 hours. Yep.
How does that play out?
That means we can't draw mustaches on John.
How does that play out for half elf?
Well, then I'm screwed. I'm a cat. Sleep 20 hours a day.
So since you're a cat, Farkas, does that mean you've got to sleep for 26 hours a day?
Go hell, I'm 20 hours out, 24.
I think they're normal, aren't they? And the Fey ancestry for like certain feats and stuff.
All the good stuff.
I
I'm
think
just posting. Go ahead.
I'll say I think during my downtime, I'm gonna take and start cutting my arrows with that poison I got.
Yeah.
The Drow sleep poison.
Creepy stuff.
Out of that pit.
Yeah.
No, they just have to roll or fall unconscious. I do believe.
Roll or sleep.
Yeah. That's an endurance check.
I'm gonna.
The D.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be awake at least during the first part of it, and I don't know whether if we're going to actually sleep. I'm not sure if we're going to gain anything, but never missing a chance to perform. I'll perform and do a song of rest. I guess the only possible advantage is that people get to roll a d6 and recover hit points that is not part of your regular, recovery. So if we get interrupted, you would still have those, d6 back of hit points. But it doesn't. I mean, as far as Black's concerned, he just wants a chance to perform. So the noisiest night, his latest one.
So many questions.
I just assumed it was any song that was, like that. But yeah, it's the Song of Rest. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do. I thought I did.
I think those what he's
Yep,
got.
yep, it's there.
I did. It's the D8 at this moment. Okay. 1 a D8 with a special sauce. 1. Yes,
That was
sir.
not beautiful bean village. Do you have to say that, Brian? It's a 2. Yay!
I will.
Special sauce.
I blame. Yeah, silly roll 20. It's an adventure flavor. It's fine. Yep.
Looks like it. I didn't spend any, so it just yeah. Okay, let me see. Where are my hit dice? Uh, trying to figure out where they are. Short rest. Oh yeah, okay. 2, 3. Take short rest. And I clicked on 3 hit dice. Long rest. Take long rest. Recovered all hit dice. All your hit dice, yeah.
Well, change it then. You're the DM.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
I will sit and brood. As usual.
I'll go. Whoever's awake, I'll kind of like lean into him to sing along a little bit, to try to, you could sing on the choruses. All right.
UA says I would play with you, but I don't know this song.
Well, I've come to realize that UA respects his space, so I won't press UA. But there are other folks there that I will try to pull into the reverie.
I mean, he is carrying an instrument. He just hasn't really gotten it out.
I know.
It's
But yeah,
flair. It's flair.
nothing that UA has said has shown that he's up for a good song. You know,
Let me play for you the song of my people.
400 verses.
Would it be the D&D equivalent of Norwegian black metal?
It's actually a Chinese instrument, so probably not. Although everybody seems to do Smooth Criminal on every strange instrument they possibly can, so maybe we'll just go with that.
No,
Or Ozzy.
So the D&D equivalent of Chinese black metal.
I cast Fireball.
There we go. The song is called Fireball.
The wizard cast a fireball.
Big
I
finish.
got nothing.
That's that one. That's the one I messaged to Tinya. That. Oh.
Noticing my list, yeah. I'm part dwarf. My father was a dwarf. Can I hear this? I stick my head toward the fire, like as if he were talking about right now, hearing it in the fire. Do I hear the silver shard sing it? The moon shard? Okay. I may have missed his point, but that's my character does that occasionally. Perception.
See, Farkas has a friend
Okay.
there.
I'll do it again
Oh, you
because
did
it didn't want to roll at
every claw.
disadvantage.
Fine.
Yeah.
It's my
Okay, 9.
King Leonidas.
Ah, Leonidas.
I scribbled down all the stuff he said, because it sounds like a good story.
So UA is obviously he's pretty quiet and stoic, but he does have a lot of thoughts constantly going on in his head. And I'm just going to make you privy to them. So, when you lean in to listen to the fire, he immediately kind of wants, I could hear anything. Wait, nope, because my luck is fucking giant snake hissing at me or something like that. That creeps me the hell out. Nope, not going to do it. Pop, snap, fire noises are fine. Let's just stay over there.
And Silver Axe would be like, bro. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, was I? I'm so sorry. Did you need me to repeat any of that? Okay. Yep. I was just sharing his thoughts with you.
Silver Axe would grumble under his breath. I've had a mountain fall on me once. I'm not going to let it happen again.
What was her name?
I see what you did there.
Oh, yes. Yes, Peggy the Mountain.
I got nothing.
Hey, at least I didn't make it weird, Scotty.
Yet.
Yet?
Scotty doesn't know.
And your name is Silver Horns, John, not Silver Axe.
Did I say Silver Axe again?
Yeah, you did. Are you having an identity crisis?
I think Apollo is just not sure what to think about the story or anything like that.
It just seems apparent that the world feels whatever's about to happen, and if you are someone who is sensitive to that sort of thing, and you could pay attention and probably notice. Nature has a way.
Yeah. I think in
You
a lot
won't,
of cases,
you won't be crushing me under a mountain again, you big snake.
I think a lot of this, though, kind of go over Apollo's head because, honestly, let's be real, he's pretty much been out of this element.
And he's so young, and he's just now getting all his experience. Poor kid. Well, this is he is saying this, not UA thinking this.
Yeah. If by experience you mean
Suck it up,
trauma,
kid.
sure.
Trauma. So what, is Apollo wishing he would have just stayed home? Or does he have his days where he does?
I think it's half and half. It depends on the day, sometimes the hour of the day.
Hour of the day.
But he's
Road of
not
Adventure is not an
saying
easy one,
anything
Apollo.
either. It's like, what the fuck? You ever watch Beer Fest?
Kid.
You remember in Beer Fest where the villains went to the restaurant and there was a cuckoo clock that like did the thing, and like one of the villains just turned his head and was like, "The fuck is that?" That's basically Apollo's face every couple hours or so on this entire journey. He doesn't say it, but the look is there.
AD&D.
Roll for concentration. Yep.
But yeah, I mean,
I have a
for real,
t-shirt with
he's
that, and
so
it's
out
got
of
cats
all
on
of
it. It says roll
Nice.
for concentration.
Oh gosh. So we sleep, we chat, we eat our Lembas, which is probably better than hardtack, but I'm just gonna say it's Lembas, and you know. Hmm. Like barely. If you have teeth, that is. It's like beans, you gotta soak them for 48 hours. Well, I'm
Well-
not that much into Renfest shit. Jeez. Hmm. Hey.
Your food just too delicious.
Um. As far as Yue is concerned, he has no reason to linger other than just to rest, and he isn't gonna walk off alone, but he'll be ready to go when everybody else is.
Yeah. No reason to stick around.
Absolutely. Rebelly on the mandolin.
I'll if people are paying attention, Farkas doesn't have a bedroll per se on his pack. When he unrolls it, it's a round, looks like a big round papasan cushion, and I curl
Does
up.
he have a cat bed?
It's a portable cat bed. Yeah.
He had a cat bed.
Yep.
He curls up into that little Jesus.
Yep, I do. But
I
I
like
roll it up when it's rolled up, it looks like a bedroll. But when I roll it out, it's a circle. And I
Nice.
curl up in it and I go to sleep.
Nice.
That's what a cat does.
Oh my gosh.
I don't sleep like a human.
Does he have his little favorite mousy toy with him too?
I don't have a squeaky.
Oh, what about just one of those little fabric ones where you tore the squeaker out of?
Good
Anything like my cats, they just like
Yeah.
That's
like
what my
that's-
pug does to his stuffies. Those lamb chop things you see, they wind up becoming lamb chop carcasses.
hey, it's not dead till it stops squeaking.
And he's
Hey
still
Maya, should we be looking for traps along the way here? Is this a danger? If this is a trapped way, should we be on our toes for traps or ambushes or stuff like that?
Yes, what difficulties did you encounter on your way through?
Yeah, what he said.
Okay.
Oh, I thought at one
yeah.
point 100 years ago he had been down this way. Yep. If he, from his ancient knowledge, is this the place where we should be looking for traps or ambushes or something? He knows it, even with 100 years between, he knows it better than we do.
We're considering the necromancer was probably
Undead tend to scare things off.
Hmm. Who cares? Maybe to get their friends.
Probably their
Maybe.
necromantic bond was broke with the guy who created them.
They obviously
It could
had
be
tighter
something
bonds somewhere
even
else.
could be something even scarier that they said. Anybody else got any other ideas?
Could have been grabbing some more bodies so he could raise bigger army.
There we go.
Did Yulma leave any books or anything that might have, he written down that would have
Notes?
given an idea of, those skeletons in particular? Oh, I will peruse if I may. Mm-hmm. Is he doing like experimental sort of things at all? Mm. Ah,
Yes, yes.
I've got it on my character thing here. It is Third Eye of Fear. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Well, I'm going to grab those last few entries then. I'm assuming is the journal kind of big? Okay, I'm just going to take those last two. Yeah, I don't want to carry anything. Yeah, I'm just going to take those last couple of interesting ones and take them with me. Hmm. Because the ghost itself can't enter the area. Cool. And so those last few pages tell you how to make one of these things. They just plop it down. There you go. Wham. Cool. Cool.
And I still have the skull. So I still have the skull. So we still have the component. No, I said I still have the skull. It's
He
just
still has
not
the
magical.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm. Mhm.
All this prejudice against my kind. It's not just. Ooh, I got
You
a taste
was
of tongues
gonna
once. It wasn't good.
like cow tongue. Oh god. You was gonna ask Silverhorns if he would let him look at that skull.
Sure.
Thank you. And he's gonna just kind of look at the skull. He's gonna look at the paperwork, and he's gonna and then he'll hand you the skull.
Do
I was
have
saying,
dark
how many
vision?
people can see in the dark?
Oh, UA can.
I can.
Still orange. Yeah.
We can all see in the dark now. Nice.
Marcus, you're in the back again.
Yeah.
He likes it in the back.
But I mean, you're way, way, way in the back. Yeah.
Yes,
I was just going to ask if there was anything remarkable about the glowing, what appeared to be fungus or plants or whatnot.
Looks like puke.
Yeah, or slime or kinda.
Since
Puke is like that.
So these
You
are
might
just
want-
like just normal, natural.
You might want to check out what you're eating, Slag.
Silverhorns is leading the way up there with the natural light with a lantern or a torch or whatever he's brandishing. I'm going to stay towards the back where it's darker and try to remain in stealth. Just to be kind of unhidden and quiet if I can.
First, nobody on the stream heard me say that what I said to Daniel, anyways, because my microphone hasn't been on this whole time. Okay, we're gonna go back to the beginning of the stream. No, sorry. Okay, so just to recap, though, they took a long rest.
Welcome to Action Sirs.
Welcome to Action Sirs. Yeah. Yeah. I did that whole intro. Nobody heard a damn thing.
Oh, Puffin Man says he's he
Yeah,
heard
Puffin
us.
Man said I hear y'all. He heard y'all, but he didn't hear me y'all at all. So he might
Consider yourselves fortunate.
he might have heard me a little bit through like a back feed through Discord or something like that, or through the desktop audio. But regardless, so the recap: you guys took a long rest. You found a journal that belonged to Yule. The journal showcased how to make the Dark Skull and the Third Eye Blind of Fear. The Third Eye of Fear, and and then you guys took a long rest and decided to go on your way. And of course, Tinder's had a vision. Of course, I didn't say that to everybody else now, so now I don't know. But now I kind of wonder if I should just share it with everybody. But anyways, so you guys took the tunnel to the southeast. It veered back northeast, and that's back where we're at now with the glowing bioluminescent fungus.
That looks
Yay.
like Slag's puke.
Go shrooms.
Go shrooms.
So now you're supposed to eat the glowing mushrooms, Slag. Jeez.
Yeah, well,
well,
don't worry about me. I wonder where Farkas is. Is he going to be eating the mushrooms as well?
He's probably
He
licking the
might.
walls.
Over
He
that
might
meat.
eat the shrooms.
I'm gonna try to just keep my eye out or be mindful of my surroundings, making sure where I step feels solid before I put my foot down.
Okay. It seems to be, fairly, what you want to call it, like safe as far as caves go. Tunnel caves, caverns.
Right.
Okay. You do notice that there is a 10-foot high embankment on the right here. And I didn't put that in there, but I can put that in there for you here. So we're going to go... So this up here is about 10 feet. Right.
Looking for traps, looking for critters.
And then over here is about only 5 to 8 feet at tops. So. And over here is another 5'1". but you guys aren't there yet. That's okay. But it just kind of gives you an idea of how high up the rises go and such. This rise, the way down the way, you might not be able to see it yet, but way down the tunnel, there's a 20-foot, like almost like a pillar, like another rise, but almost like a pillar. And the cavern the top of the cavern goes at least 40 feet. Like, there's certain parts of it where it looks like it goes up and out of sight. You can see stalactites and stuff here and there. There's not much in the way of stalagmites on the ground, which is sort of abnormal for a cavern / tunnel that has stalactites, you know, on the ceiling. But you can see also this has been cleared out a bit.
Do we have knowledge of something, you know, of a potential danger that sometimes is in caves, of a creature that I don't want to say it if I don't know it.
I will say probably not. But I guess you could all make checks, because you guys have probably some of you have probably heard stories, especially Callan. You've probably heard stories about the Underdark and such.
The dwarf would know. The one.
However, yes, the dwarf would definitely know, and I mean, it would have been good to ask him when you guys were taking your long rest, but that's up to you guys.
Kinda did.
I didn't want to spoon feed you that.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check, Brian, for me just trying to stay kind of in the shadows behind the.
We did ask him, but it was 100 years ago that he'd been through, so maybe he felt it wasn't
okay.
recent.
I thought you were talking about. Well, you mentioned traps and
or dangers or.
Well, and he had said that the whole Underdark is more dangerous. So I guess because your question was vague, he answered vaguely.
Would it make sense?
Yes, there's dangers. That's basically
yeah, but you said, what did he say? He said, "What dangers did you encounter on the way through?"
Oh.
And then he went on this rant about, oh yes, the Underdark, it is so dangerous, and I think that's when you guys started tuning out.
Yeah, I what dangers?
He was just having a moment.
Okay, so I guess that part of that would be that it's a fairly safe way to travel.
Cool.
Safe area to travel, and that's what he did say that.
Yep.
The difference is if you took an ancient civilization and you put them on the corner of Flint in any corner of the city and said, go ahead, and you think it's not dangerous at all, probably, or you think it's only as dangerous as Flint is, they're going to, I guarantee you, think it's 10 times to 100 times more dangerous than what you think it is.
Right.
They're going to see a car and immediately think the devil is there.
So I guess to not use Flint because Flint is kind of a bad example of this. But let's say you were in a really nice, small, peaceful town, right? That's just, I don't know, Frankenmuth, let's say. And you were in the town, and somebody says to you, well, what are the dangers of Frankenmuth?
Overeating at the.
Well, let's see. Yeah. Because the thing is most of this stuff wouldn't be dangerous. Now, let's take that guy from the ancient civilization, still put him there, and it's still 10 times more dangerous for that dude.
Yeah, right. It's a matter of perspective. So
I will say, I will say Maya will give you the, well, the stalactites. You've heard of piercers, right? Or dark mantles. Sometimes they disguise themselves as piercers or dark mantles, or rather,
that's what I wanted if we wanted to know.
or rather, they disguise themselves as the stalactites. Is really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
So, despite the fact that it is dark with little light, would it make sense to roll a perception check at this point?
Yes, look for giant sky squids.
He says, so I guess if you really want to know all the dangers of the Underdark, I guess that's a whole conversation into itself. And he says, and realistically, there's so many to list off. He says, But as I said, I think this one is fairly safe this way. He says, but see that up there? And he points over this way.
Oh.
Hmm.
He says, most of the fungus and glowy things, and he points over to the green glowing fungus on the ground, relatively safe. The green glowy stuff doesn't taste as good as you would think it would. But generally speaking, okay. But you see that where I'm pointing, and he points back over to the purple. There's this tall, like 7-foot purple, beautiful, like plant fungus type thing up ahead, several, yards ahead. Here, let me see what is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see it giving off a small amount of light even. He says that there is well, sometimes people call it a violet fungus. I like to call it a violent fungus. He
You
says,
see what you did there?
He says, but if you stay away from them, generally they don't move fast and they're easy to circumvent.
Hey.
He says, but there's numerous. He says, the Underdark's filled with dangerous, predatory animals, creatures, everything. And so, did you want to do that, Slag? Did you want to do that? You did a nature check, but did you want to do a history check to see if you could remember any stories about the Underdark?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there we go.
All right. That's a good history check. Roll me 5d100.
Wow, rolled in.
Farkas
5d100. Here we go.
Okay, so we got
Pretty much if it moves underground here, it's dead.
One on a d100. Wow.
So, you've heard of something in like rumors, legends, stories you've read, just boning up for like good song material. You've heard of something called a Karz slug, Karz.
Okay, Karz slug.
You basically don't know that much about it. But then you've also heard of something that you're more worried about, and it's called a Drider. And the Driders are basically Drow humanoids with spider bodies like a centaur in place of the horse body.
Did we fight any of those when we were at the burning building?
No.
There were spider riders, but not driders.
Yeah,
that's what I was wondering.
There was no Driders.
Yeah.
And you know that they're every bit as dangerous and more than just Drow with weapons. The one, of course, you knew about the Dark Mantles, which are kind of like piercers. Do you know what Dark Mantles do?
I do, but you're the DM.
Well,
so.
no, but you know. So Callan knows, and you know.
Yeah.
So why don't you share what Callan knows about those Dark Mantles?
Okay, well, in those stories, they dwell up in ceilings and they attach to your head, and they will do damage to your head, and it's very difficult to get off. They automatically will hit you, and when people try to get them off, they have to be careful that they don't do damage to you. They're not extremely tough, but they can be a real pain, especially if there's a lot of them. And if they get on your head, that's good news. And so they'll be in the same place as pierces.
Maya
which just
says,
stab you.
Maya adds to that. He says, yeah, and if probably no big problem for you guys, but for someone new to the Underdark or someone that's new to like a commoner, let's say, like he says, it'd probably suffocate them to death because they tend to try to suffocate you.
Yep. They drop on your head and they suffocate you.
And then, what do you know about ropers, Callum?
Oh, am I allowed to know about ropers? They typically look like big old stalagmites, though I don't think they have to be. But they look like stone, and they look like forms, and like they're part of the cage, but they have long, like tentacle sort of things that they can reach out and grab you and pull you into them and use their sharp teeth. That is part of that to eat and devour you. And they're very tough. And do I know about multiple forms of ropers or just of the normal roper?
Maybe ropers were a subject of interest for you. Who knows? Huh? What do you know?
Yeah.
So stay away
they
from
can be
reptiles.
You got a 20, so you'd probably know multiple things about them.
Yeah, so no, but then there can be ones that are even tougher than it look to have stone on the outside, so they're even tougher than the regular ropers. Depending upon, back in the old tomes, I heard is that they are resistant to certain types of damage, but I don't know in the new tomes whether they're resistant to certain types of damage. But they tend to be tough as far as to go and take and get rid of them. Again, best not to get caught up in their tendril, and because they can do almost automatically hurt you once they've got a hold of you.
I will say that the
Anything.
I will say that the 20 also allows you to know that that violet fungus attack with tentacles too is not unlike a roper.
So yeah, what he said. So there's a lot of different things, and the Driders are like you said, they're like a hideous formation of spider and drow, and they're more dangerous than either of them, separately. So.
Okay, you see Maya kind of smiling almost proudly, and he says, so you are part dwarf, and and he keeps walking with UA, walking forward or whatever, and he says, oh, don't forget to tell them about that last thing. It's probably the most dangerous. And that last thing you remember to tell them about is purple worms.
Hard slug? Oh, purple worms, sure. Purple worms. Yeah, those are terrible. They're huge, and will come out of the dark. Their maw is probably a good 5-6 feet. They can swallow you whole, and they have a poisonous stinger at the end of the tail.
Like they come out of the ground deathworm style?
Yeah.
Or just from the distance? Deathworm style, great.
Deathworm style. I mean, imagine they could come down the path if they wanted to, but yeah, they can tunnel through the stone.
Yeah, they were burrowing. They can burrow through stone at a speed equal to what they would normally just crawl across the land at.
Yuck.
Big worm.
And they're enormous.
Yeah, really big.
So how do you avoid them? Like, do they sense my tremor, sound,
you run.
light?
Good answer. Maya turns and says, I like that answer. He says, or, maybe you all don't run, but I do. He says, because I don't have to be faster than the worm, just faster than y'all for at least a couple of seconds.
Right. Yeah, that's definitely a shoot your buddy in the leg type of thing and run.
You need about 10 buddies, though. Because they're so damn big.
Yeah.
You just swallow your buddies and keep coming. Oh, shit. All right.
Thanks for the appetizer.
Well, we just throw him the Minotaur because he's made out of metal. So while he's trying to chew on him, we just leave. I mean, we'll just grab some old conquistador helmet and we'll just, put Silverhorn's core in there and just throw him the rest of the body.
Okay, so you guys just gonna go through this tunnel like normal, like just walking through the tunnel.
Are we looking around and checking for things?
Well,
remember.
I am
looking up.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna be moving just a bit slower than what I normally would because I'm looking at the ground, I'm looking up, I'm looking for rock piles, I'm staying away from the glowy purple things.
Yeah, we can hug the wall on the left side.
Who wants to be the harbinger of bad news? How about Scotty?
Okay, Scotty.
Scotty, why don't you give me a D100 roll?
Dun, dun, dun.
Spend too much time
Apollo
talking.
goes, hey guys, sorry, I gotta take a shit. Can we wait a minute? Why didn't you do that at the last long rest? already won.
I didn't have to. Didn't have to then.
Okay. That's a perfect roll.
The last part.
That's a perfect roll too, by the way.
Good.
Okay. You see the violet fungus up here. As you grow closer to it, it seems to kind of twitch a little, move a little bit.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
You can see the tentacles like kind of come to life.
Yay.
Oh, lovely.
So it's noticed you and is anticipating, you guys traveling through. Now you guys know that Maya said just kind of stay away from it and it should be fine. So there is that. But you do know that it has taken, and none of you guys are being particularly quiet except for Farkas, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not stealthing.
Right. So I mean, it's not crazy. It's just like and when it wriggles to life, so to speak, you do note that Maya doesn't seem to really care about it one way or the other per se.
Mhm.
However,
Okay.
everybody make a perception check, because that when it does that, you guys all get like everybody except for probably Maya get a little bit more hyper aware. Like you see this thing moving and it's like, okay, wait a second, this ain't right. This 7-foot tall fungus just twitched on us.
Okay.
It just twitched on Twitch.
Wait, that's the wrong. Don't click initiative yet, Richard.
Okay.
Farkas is
Maybe,
like, yep,
but-
I saw that.
Okay.
I said, Farkas is like, yep, I saw that. Slag's like, yep, I saw that.
Okay, Paulo got the. So Scotty, you got the 11, right? So
Yep.
you don't notice anything different. Everybody who got over a 15, which looks like everybody else. Silverhorns, did you go?
Yeah, I got 18.
Okay. You notice that there are two smaller mushrooms, two smaller fungus, by the violet fungus, that also appear to be violet fungus, and they seem to be moving and jostling quickly, and you don't see the tentacles move at all, per se. They seem to be moving towards you.
We just blow them up.
And you're gonna roll initiative.
Oh,
So
Also, Greek fire at him and be done with it.
Does that include me?
Yep, everybody. Yep. Wait. Don't forget to click on your token, and
oh yeah.
which you
I forgot.
probably
Let me
already
just
did.
check.
Somebody
Looks like
already,
I clicked. I'll click on it again just to be sure. Okay.
somebody already forgot to
Like
click
a-
on their token.
no,
Silverhorns.
Scotty did. You're on there. It's usually John. We know this.
What'd you get, John?
23.16.
No, you're gonna stay with the 0.
Okay. When they start moving forward, you notice as they come around the corner of the little cliff face, you notice that it is hold on, let me double check on the number.
Those things are kind of cute.
Yeah, it's 2. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. But you notice that it's actually 2 myconids, which are basically mushroom people. And they are dressed like as if they were disguised as, shorter violet fungus.
Right. Do I speak Myconid? Do they speak Common?
No,
They speak Undercommon.
They speak myconid. They speak plant.
Yep, I don't speak that language.
So hold on, there we go.
Where's a druid when you need one?
Oh, hey, ha ha. Yeah, I just realized. Tina, the player, just realized UA can speak to anything that has a language.
Well, it doesn't actually have a language.
They don't. How did they?
No,
What did they do? Did they like just shoot spores at each other
Okay,
to
so
like talk
Yep.
so
or
here's some-
pheromones? Or...
sort of, yeah. So yeah, they're actually closer
Mhm.
to the pheromones.
Ah, okay.
So
I can't do that.
So they
Ah.
might
Everyone
they
that
might give
far.
off sense, but here's one of those way sidestep metadata things. Like, so
Mm-hmm.
they did a study on plants a long time ago where they hooked up all these sensors and whatever to the plants, and basically plants are more like, for lack of a better term, telepathic than or empathetic rather than give off any kind of true language. But they do also have a sort of like they'll change scents sometimes. Some plants will change scents to in order to trick you. But I think that's more of a luring things in or repelling things away type of thing rather than a language. But yeah, so it's basically kind of almost like a telepathy.
Well, this is going to be your call. I'm going to put this over here. It is a telepathic communication, but it's not an actual, like it says, it must be able to speak at least one language.
Okay,
so
let me double
I'm
check
thinking probably not, that it probably won't work, but that is your call, sir.
Yeah, so it doesn't actually, since it doesn't speak the language, then yeah.
Mm.
It doesn't actually speak an actual language, so.
So it would be communicating in a way that I would not be able to.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Commune.
I'll just stare at it then.
Did I already roll for the violet fungus?
I don't see them on the list. Oh, yeah, you did. Yep, they are. They're there.
Oh, I just rolled it twice. No, I didn't. No, wait. Did I roll it twice?
You got -1. He doesn't get to go.
No, the two are for the mic.
Oh, the violet fungus. I thought, okay, yes,
Okay.
there he is. -199. But how do you go on a negative?
That means he just goes last.
Okay.
Roll the-
Well, obviously, so if someone else rolls a bigger negative, he goes last or last?
He goes further last.
Further last. He's in negative territory. Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, you see it's a -1.99.
Mhm.
He can. It's like, how do you get that even? Like, that doesn't even work.
That's right.
Accurate that it gets in the way of his initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so it will be Silverhorns first. Is the first to react. Oh, and you see the violet fungus does move, by the way. Ungroup
Okay.
Maya.
I'm going to assume that
UA.
Mhm.
There we go.
Oh.
You're gonna assume what?
the 20 would allow me to have knowledge of myconids as well.
I'm going to toss a bottle of alchemist fire and aim for right there.
You've heard of mushroom people. I mean, you've heard of myconids. You might not even have heard
Are
them
they-
called. You might not even have heard of them called myconids, but you've heard of them as mushroom people,
Are they evil?
Rooms.
at least. The 20 probably says that you have heard of the term myconid.
Oh, I see you have a 15 on your bean footage, sir.
Okay, what did he roll in a 15 for? To hit?
Throwing a bottle
Alchemist
of
fire.
alchemist fire to hit. I'm aiming right there.
Okay, alchemist fire is
My
only a 5-foot radius, correct?
dexterity. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad if you missed the floor.
My dexterity is
Stuck up in the
So-
ceiling.
18 to hit.
This
It's only
fire.
5-foot radius, so I'm not going to aim there.
Why? Oh, because it wouldn't hit the
'Cause-
one.
It wouldn't do anything.
It wouldn't hit anything. I'd aim.
Wait, where did you say you were aiming?
I was going to aim right here. to try to hit both of them. I thought it was a 10-foot radius.
Oh, I see.
No, you gotta throw it on something.
So I'll throw it at the violet fungus.
Okay.
I will copy and paste what I found here.
Throw it up to 20 feet. Shatters on impact. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, you gotta.
Okay, then I'll throw it.
You gotta actually throw it at something in this case.
Okay, I'll throw it at this one.
Unless you're just starting something on fire.
Well, I was gonna try to start the floor on fire and then catch both of them, but if it's only a 10-foot radius or 5-foot radius, then I'll throw it at
It's
the.
not even. It's you can throw this flask up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact, making a range attack against a creature or object, treating the alchemist fire as an improvised weapon. On a hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage, and at the start of each of its turn, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. A creature can end the damage by using its action to make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flames. So yes.
Yeah.
So
Drop-
you're
drop
aiming at
and
this
roll.
guy. Go ahead and give me a to hit roll.
15
Oh, that's your to hit roll.
plus 3 for my dexterity bonus, so 18 to hit. And then
Okay. That
a
hits.
D4.
Yep. Roll D4.
So 2 damage.
2 damage, and then it is on fire. So let me do that.
And then I'll bonus action rage.
I always love it when I wasn't speaking for the entire thing, or at least that it wasn't recorded. We've actually got a whole episode like that.
For Rod of the Drow or
No,
different campaign?
just for Action Surge. I believe it was Grim Harvest that has that full episode where everybody else is responding to me, but you can't hear me, and I think there's another one that's very similar for part of it where you can only hear me and everybody else is responding, but it's like I'm talking to myself at that point.
Yeah. Well, that's normal.
Okay, so it will take, on its turn, it will take another D4 at the start of each of its turns. What else, Silverhorns? Anything?
Bonus action rage.
Bonus action rage.
Which 2 is the jump effect. I'm trying to get it. Oh, there it goes. 2 is the I teleport every turn, 30 feet. As a bonus action. So I can't.
You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. So you pick that space.
Yep.
You pick that space.
Yeah, I do. I know. But it says a bonus action, so I don't know if I can do it this first turn or not.
No, it doesn't. What?
'Cause-
It doesn't say that at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
it says
teleport up to 30
it says you can use this effect again on each
on
of
each of your turns.
as a bonus
Oh,
action.
okay. So I can do it this turn.
Yeah,
And then-
it just happens. It just happens as soon as you rage. Basically, your wild magic rage
Right.
causes you to teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. Until your rage ends, you can do it on purpose if you want.
Yep.
As a
Okay,
bonus
I'll go
action.
there.
The first time you already used the bonus action necessary. In other words.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
And that is all for this turn.
All right. So Callan's next. I see you measuring something. Somebody was measuring something.
That was me.
I can't see anybody's names. Like, everybody's display names are gone. I wish I could get that to happen in some of the things. And then, of course, I can't get that to happen at all. And
You can see UA's, Callan's, and mine on the map.
Yeah, I can only see some, not others.
what?
I don't see Apollo. I don't see Tindris.
You
The display name?
You mean I mean the names at the bottom of the screen. Isn't there names at the bottom of your screen?
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
meant
no.
under the tokens. Oh.
Mine are on the top of the screen, but they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I see mine.
Yeah, I don't have any showing.
Huh.
Which is weird.
The only ones I have is the Farkas.
Tis,
and
tis.
Piggy Pudding.
I wonder if I hit reset video avatar location. Nope. Doesn't. What if I click to large and then reset? What if I click to top and then reset? No. That's fine. Oh well, whatever. It always just does it in this one. I don't know why. It does it. All the other ones are normal.
It's crazy.
So, Callan?
Detect thoughts on. Now, I'm going to ask you on that because these things I've.
What are you detecting thoughts on?
I was going to ask you if I know we talked about they can't speak or they don't have a language, but can they think? And I would want to detect thoughts on one of the myconids. Since they seem to be disguising themselves as the purple fungus, it seems peculiar. So I'm going to try to, if that's something that I can get some information on, I would like to go and detect thoughts on the closest one. If it's like, yeah, it's too weird, you can't. That's cool.
Yes, you can. You can definitely detect thoughts. They definitely think. Let's see. Creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. So you're gonna move up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Let me measure. Oop. Stupid thing gets in the way.
6. So that's 40 feet. So.
All right, I need to move. Excuse me.
Yep, move in front of Maya there, and you should be close enough. You gotta be 6 things away. The only thoughts that you are getting is basically like they want to kill you. You know that they want to kill you, and you know that they are essentially it sounds like they're planning on eating you.
Yay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna check. I'm gonna how much did I take moving forward? Because I'm gonna move back then. There was about here. It looks like I moved about 30. If you're okay with that.
Yep. So you're gonna dash
I'm gonna move back to where I was. I said, okay, everybody, I checked it.
Oh wait.
They're all hot.
Wait a second though. So you move 30. So and detect thoughts is an action. So are you doing like a bonus action? Can you bonus action dash?
Was I dashing?
Well, your speed is only 30, correct?
That's right.
So you'd probably
I don't know what I was
stop
thinking.
there, and then
yeah.
You'd probably be stuck there.
I was
kind of.
Okay. My bad. For some reason, I don't know what I was thinking. I'll be honest.
I would let you displace yourself though if you want, as far as not like displace or be displaced, but like put yourself adjacent to Maya on the other side, like allow you to swap places with him.
Oh, that's so cool. Like if you would let me do that. Like that, yeah, okay. But then I'll let everyone know that, yep, even though they're myconids, they want to eat and kill us, so I guess the purple thing got them. Because my knowledge is that they're basically, that's the wrong one, neutral, but these are no longer neutral.
Yeah, these ones are not, these ones don't feel neutral to you in any way, let's put it that way.
Maybe they're just neutral hungry.
Neutral hungry, yeah, that's what they are.
It could be. It could. But we
remember when that was an
but we should.
Do you remember that?
Neutral hungry?
No, just an alignment was hungry.
That's gnomes. Gnomes.
Halflings. Second breakfast.
Second breakfast.
No, back in the day, there were certain creatures that basically they were essentially unaligned, but their thing was always hungry.
Alignment
was listed as hungry. Yeah, so that'd be the Wendigo.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Always hungry.
That's always hungry.
That's my secret. I'm always hungry. All right.
That's his alignment. Neutral hungry.
All right, so I forgot to roll for Maya, so I just rolled for him. Let me put him back into the right order here. Come on now. Almost got him. Yep, okay. All right, so Callan, that's it for you?
That's it for me. I will bardically inspire. Let's see. No, not the mushroom. That would be a bad idea. Whoever's next in the line.
Tindris.
Tindris, you're really great. You're now I'm bardically inspiring you.
Okay, so what does that do for me?
You get a D8 that you can roll on an attack roll, or you can roll it on a skill check.
Okay.
You got 10 minutes, so you don't have to do it right away if you don't want to.
Alrighty.
Okay, so this guy goes up to here,
To the rooftops.
and first it does this. So Maya has to make a DC 13 con save.
I should have given it to Maya.
That shouldn't be too big a deal, hopefully. All right, and then it you can see that when the spores emanate out from Maya, you can see, or from the thing around Maya, you can see that the thing visibly looks angry, and instead then just punches him. Tries to punch Maya, and of course Maya is kind of a little bit too deft to be hit by that, but then Tindris.
Alrighty. Then
Oh,
the
hang on,
creature
I think I
is
moved the
within.
wrong mic. I did. Yeah, let me move him back. It should be this one there. Nope, wait, I just did the same one twice. That's what happened. Okay, so then I guess it doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay. Since it's now within 5 feet of one of my allies, I can use my Rakash Audacity to take and
Get advantage.
well, have advantage so I can use a sneak attack against it.
Mm-hmm.
So I will shoot it with the crossbow. Where is it? There it is. My crossbow of certain death, which now has poison arrows. So that is 19 to hit.
Okay. That's a good hit.
So it takes
You're taking a big risk there, threading the needle like that.
25 points of damage.
I mean, not a huge risk, but pretty big. At least a 5% risk.
I'm just that good. So
that one doesn't care if you're that good. It's just how that rolls.
Right.
Literally.
So it takes 25 points of damage and has to roll versus poison. Sleep poison, yes.
What is it a con save?
Yeah, it's a con save DC 16.
16? Ooh, okay. You
16.
got the stronger stuff. Okay. Yeah, they don't have any specific con bonus, like, not bonus, but no specific con save, so they don't get proficiency. So he actually just kind of slumps over, and now he looks almost like, the way he looks, he almost just looks like a mushroom dressed as a violet fungus. And he just,
That's a little costume.
rather than a myconid dressed as a violet fungus, he looks just kind of like a mushroom just kind of sitting there. He's all slumped over.
And I guess I'll take my second shot at the one that's further past him.
he is also prone to considered prone.
Right? No, I'm going to shoot at the one in the back.
Yep. No, I mean this one here is considered prone now too.
Right, which is why I'm not shooting at him, because I'd be at a disadvantage to hit
I'm
him.
just letting you know that he's prone.
Okay. So.
It's important to know. And everybody else that needs to know.
Is he dead or bloodied?
Who? No, he's just asleep.
The mushroom? Oh, he's out. Okay. Yeah.
So 9, I think.
9 will miss. Yep.
You have a bardic inspiration.
No, this is true. So I can
That
roll
is a
another
D8,
D8.
right?
Correct.
Plus 7, it's 16.
That'll work. And he is making a con save also?
Yes, he is. Oh, he made that
He
one.
made it, actually. Wow.
And he'll take 12 points of damage from the crossbow bolt itself.
Nice. Okay.
Thanks for remembering the bardic inspiration.
All right.
And that's...
One second, I gotta add this in. I never added it.
Oh, wait a minute. I can
Quickly, add it in your head.
I can take a third shot with as a bonus action
That is true.
with my crossbow expert. So 15.
That is gonna hit.
Okay. He needs to make another saving throw
Yep. Actually, let me do this.
and take 7 points.
Still hate it when you clean your glasses and they're worse than when before you cleaned them.
Yeah, I hate it.
Hang on. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. The third attack hit.
Yes, third attack
Yes,
hits,
yep.
7 points of damage, and he has to make another saving throw.
7 points of damage and another save. See, this is one of the good things, even if you're using a weak poison, because then it becomes not a matter of if, but a matter of when.
And that is when.
Even if it's a terrible thing, unless they got something where it's like the plus 10, then a nat 1 is basically going to make them fail either way, most likely.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is sleepy by also. All right, is that it?
Well, guys, did my job.
That's it for Tindris.
Yes, clean up in aisle 2.
Okay, 1 second here. 1 second, I'm having some technical difficulties. Please stand by. There we go. I think that's it. Ah, nope. Stop. Stop. Okay. So Maya will walk up to the body laying on the ground, which is like right next to you almost. And he will take a swing with his. He pulls a small hammer out of his belt loop. It's a small light hammer type thing.
Oh, like bang bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down on his head, like that.
Something like that. I don't know. That scares me.
You ever heard that song? Jeez.
Yeah, what is going on right now?
This will be a poop song.
Who does that song, anyways? Oh yeah, it's the Beatles. It says
Beatles.
Maxwell's silver hammer. Yeah,
So he does a
it's
coup de grace
the
with a
cheeriest
hammer.
death song ever.
I like mine better. Ep it. I cast Fireball.
I'm lining up options here.
Okay, so let me do this a couple times because I need to get the need to get a nat 20 result, really. Well, I can just do it twice, actually. Yeah, he would have been at an advantage, but it doesn't matter because it's a crit. So we'll just do that. So 6 and... Let me see what's in that 5. 2. Okay, so 6 and 2, so he does 8 damage to the sleeping Myconid. Oh, and then he hits it again as it's waking up. And he misses that one. I guess I could have used the first roll as the attack roll, but no, actually he does. He does miss that one though. Still, okay. So yeah, and then Farkas. And then I will say Maya steps over here.
Where did the thing go that I was just looking at that my brain cannot see? Haha, I found it.
What's up, Farkas?
Debating.
Debating?
I'm trying to see.
Don't stand in front of UA.
I'm trying to find out if I move up here a little bit, if I could have line of sight with the purple thing in the back. Because I know Silverhorns has got light shining over there, and it's glowing purple. That'd be my
yeah. You
best
notice
bet.
that you notice probably depends on from where you're at, but
Oh, let me see here. Can I get them?
okay. And you also
Can I
notice
get them
this guy.
all?
You notice that this guy is no longer asleep, but he's still prone on the ground and kind of waking up. I think that's how that works. Let me put that. Did you put that poison in there somewhere? No, I'll just look at it.
Yeah.
I thought I put a drow poison thing somewhere.
Well, I moved like 10 feet.
Nope. I don't know where I put it.
I go ahead.
You move 10 feet.
Yep. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action for steady aim. And I'm gonna launch an arrow at this guy right here.
Hit him.
So,
Oh, I was wrong. It's DC 14 now.
Yeah, neither.
I was only-
They still didn't make it because one was a 7 and one was not as good as that. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't good.
3, I
A
think.
4.
4.
Yeah, nat 1. Got a 4 with a nat 1. Okay, what are you hitting? The vile fungus?
yeah.
Okay, so you can see it from there.
You should be able to because it's on fire.
Well, that's true too. Yeah, I should give it a little bit of a light thing, shouldn't I? I forgot. Token image.
It's that
Bright
special
light,
fire.
5. We'll go 10. 10-foot radius and low light in a 10-foot radius. Not quite as much as a torch
It's on
does, but
fire!
Yeah, this fungus on fire.
this bug is on fire. Alright. It's not a bug, it's a fungus. It's a fun guy. It's a not so fun guy anymore. This one.
This fungi's on fire.
I rolled a
I was trying to cook it for lunch.
So
What was that,
that's your
Dan?
attack.
I rolled a 1 for my damage.
Ah,
Yeah,
poopy.
what I want to know is, how come you didn't roll it at advantage? I think you should just roll a second time just to see what it would have been. Because you are far enough away and you did say you were stealthing, so...
And I was doing steady aim, which gives me advantage.
So there's no way...
Right.
The point is, there's no way this thing saw you. It only noticed you guys because you guys were all being, like, normal, like, you guys weren't all stealthing per se. You guys were being normal loud, normal whatever.
There you go.
Volume.
That's more like
what
it.
I'm looking for, volume.
There you go.
And then the sneak attack there. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, it's 19 points of damage.
Okay, so
More like it.
plus it's a 22 versus the 20, so you still got 2 higher. Who knows? It could have been a nat 20 though. You never know. Sometimes you got to roll that
Never know.
advantage. All right, UA.
I have a question. If I am thinking of casting a lightning bolt, but will it get Maya? Tina, the player, needs to know this.
You are good enough to where you know you couldn't, like to where you know you could get not do it and not hit Maya. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I will be able to do it and not hit Maya. Okay. Which means I'm going to have to move up one, though, aren't I? That's okay. That's okay.
You're
Okay.
basically also going to have to kind of like lean down as you cast it low, because they're on the ground. Like,
Yeah,
two of them
that's
are
fine.
anyway.
That's fine. And the one he's right up in his face, he's just going to get down and he's going to go, hi, and just let that thing go.
Ball in the corner pocket.
I feel like
So I will put the spell description up here for you
I
for
feel like UA's lightning would be as white as his hair.
probably.
You can ask him if he likes the taste of ozone.
Do you like the taste of ozone?
Would you like some ozone with your tea today?
I like that lightning effect. That's nice.
Got a dragon.
Great
I did that. I did that yesterday when I was running the journey.
Lightning bolt.
Was it a blue dragon?
No, yeah, it was the blue dragon. Aversa decided to lightning bolt him.
Mm.
So on the next turn, he lightning breath back.
He's like, I'll show you what a lightning bolt looks like.
It took 2 of the party members down to unconscious.
Yeah.
37 damage.
The blue dragon
That's a lightning bolt. This is a lightning bolt.
I was like, "No, yeah, little witch bolt's not a lightning bolt. This is a lightning bolt."
It might be close enough that Maya exclaims something, out loud,
Like, motherfucker, what are you doing?
like, watch it, you nearly singed me biscuits, or some shit like that,
Fried mushroom, anybody?
Don't you see I have a metal hammer here? Something like that. All
My
right.
beard!
And this is see all of his hair standing on end.
His beard singed. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that second one, disregard that second one. It fails, but it failed because he can't make it.
Because he's still asleep, isn't he? Is he still slumped?
Yeah, the second one is. Yeah.
Let me
And they
check
all
this.
failed anyway.
Save.
So.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, when they're unconscious, they automatically fail dex saves.
Well, the DC is 1 point higher because of the Mage Blade, and I still haven't figured out how to get that in there. So I just say it.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know what I mean? I don't know
Fix
with
that
the
real
character
quick.
sheet, but yeah, we can take care of that later. So. Oh wait.
What?
Oh, I thought I could have swore you said at some point in time there was some toggle that you could make.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
I
was
will. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay,
thank you.
so it's called a global damage modifier, and we just add in. Wait. The Mage Blade, it says it's showing it's ticked. So did it not? Oh wait. Okay, we don't want a global damage modifier. We want a save modifier.
Yeah, it's the dexterity save. Yeah, spell save DC.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll have
right.
to do that. I'll have to do that separately later. So, but that'll be
No problem.
That'll be on the Mage Blade. Just remind me if you can, because I forget
Okay.
those things. Okay. So how much total? 37 damage.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and now they're both awake, but they are not feeling happy about life.
Wow. That one in the front's got a lot of hit points.
Something new to add to your possible knowledge of Myconids, Kellen. They seem to have a lot of hit points. They seem very hardy.
Well, they got a lot of hit points. Just to let you know.
For those of you who enjoy mushrooms, though, you do smell smoked mushroom now. Anyway, so, all right. Let me go with this. Is that it for UA?
Yes. Oh wait, actually, I have a move. I have more move action left, don't I?
You can move, or you can. And
no, if
remember,
I
this
move
guy still is
past,
prone, so you can move past him without too much of a
okay,
problem.
that was going to be my question. If I move past him to
Make an
5,
athletics,
10,
make an
15,
athletics
20,
or an
25,
acrobatics check, and you're gonna make it at advantage.
to get over him.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. The two
I
things
didn't
that I'm
even
the
know you were
shittiest
dating.
at.
Actually,
Yeah.
advantage +1 because the thing is he's down and he's last round he was trying to get up, but I mean he's a little bit more awake now probably.
Athletics is a +0.
Lightning
Acrobatics
has
is
a
a
tendency of
+1.
either waking you up or killing you. That's how.
Yeah. So that's that's right. One or the other. Can I? I'm just gonna. Wait, who is yet to go? I'm gonna hold actually because Apollo, you've got to go.
Yeah, Apollo is.
I mean, if Apollo were there chomping at the bit, I would take a step back. I would strategically move to get out of his way, but
You can move past Callan and let Apollo through.
Okay, yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
sounds like
saying?
a good idea. Yeah, because he may want to get up to a whack fight. So rather than try to jump over this guy with my awesome like +0 to my athletics, I'm just gonna step back.
But when you move away,
What? If I move away, is that an attack of opportunity?
When you move away, the death cap flails violently towards you.
Okay.
And he misses
got
you
it.
terribly, but
Okay.
you didn't expect a whole lot anyways, as you kind of like, you almost didn't care that he was going to take a attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
I just lightning bolted you. Try again.
I think that
your fist,
him
your
hitting
fist.
me. Yeah, I think his fist. Even if I would have gotten hit with it, would have been better than me tripping over him, falling on my face
His attack
in
was
front of
one
Maya.
His attack was one of those. Not the face.
Not
the face.
Okay, so there is now room for Apollo to
get up there. Yep. All right. This death cap is no longer asleep because of the lightning bolt. How do I unsleep him? There we go. Unsleep him, and he's going to stand up using half his movement, and then he's going to move 10 feet. Yeah, that's as far as he can move. Okay, so he's going to move 10 feet, and he's going to do this to Maya. And so Maya's going to succeed on a con check again, or try to. And of course, he fails, Maya fails, actually. Maya fails his thing, so he gets 44 poison damage.
One.
Wait, hang on. Poison for 3 rounds. While poisoned this way, he also takes 44 poison damage at the start of each of his turns. Okay, so no, he doesn't take it this round. He just takes it on his turn. Alright, so then Apollo's up.
All right. Let's see.
James, if you see me talking on stream next time and you don't see me, you don't hear me, hop into the chat and be like, hey, your mic's off or something like that.
If you want to. If you want to just leave him hanging,
or
that's
yeah,
okay
you
too.
could do that too, I suppose.
Call all your friends, have everybody come watch, point and laugh.
In fact, I
Yeah.
feel like the stream might even be better if you don't hear my voice.
So just be like, yeah, great job. Keep going.
Great job, players. I don't want to hear that DM. Okay, go ahead. So Apollo, you moved up. I see. Are you going to move past those guys to toward where the mushrooms are on the ground?
I was.
Where I made room.
But
Do you not have enough room or enough?
Movement.
I don't have. I can only move one more square, and that's where UA is.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I tried.
Okay.
So
You can always twang him, I guess.
you.
Wang him.
You could always take the
Go
dash
ahead.
action. Oh, well, then you wouldn't be able to do anything else, would you? Hmm.
Do you have any bonus actions that you could do that would be, you know, something that would be
Related.
I don't want to save them.
doable bonus actions?
Kind of want to save them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you got something else
Is
in
it
mind for
something
this
like a
turn?
spell or something like that? That it's a resource. Because you can do bonus actions every turn, like you know what I'm saying, like. But
Yeah, but I'm thinking of saving it for something on this turn. I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do.
so what I would say is you could take the dash action, if you wanted to. And you're a fighter, correct?
Yeah,
Eldritch Knight.
fighter mage,
Yeah.
basically.
So you could take the dash action, but that would take your action. But then you could actually also action surge if you wanted to. But it might be kind of a waste of an action surge, depending.
Ooh, so many options.
I'm
me pick
gonna
something.
try and hit it with an arrow. Do I have an arrow? Yes, I have 55 arrows.
55. I
So-
can't shoot 55.
I'm gonna target that one. So I guess, do I hit this one?
Sorry, I'm not seeing the thing. You
Oh, the
11.
first Mycanoe.
no. But you make it an advantage because. Oh, wait, no, it's prone. You're attacking the one closest to you?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it's prone. So it'd be at disadvantage. But yeah, you definitely miss.
So then can I try again with extra attack?
Yep. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
Okay,
You're
so
rolling
I
like me.
guess I-
Hold on,
out 2
let me
arrows, then, I guess.
Hold on 1 second. Let me look at your character sheet real quick.
Sure.
What's your dexterity? 10? Ah, okay, that's why.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Alright, well, too much nodding off in archery class, I guess. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is, because I don't 100%, you know, I think it's still 100%. I think the raw is that they always just go at the end of the round. But what I'm going to do is, if anybody has anything that goes off at the end of the round, I'm going to let that go off before the violet fungus takes its turn. So, end of the round, and the violet fungus will take 1d4 fire damage. Who did the fire damage to it? John, right?
I did.
Yeah, so roll 1d4, John.
Yep.
Big number. That wasn't a big number.
Big number, like 1.
Hmm.
Prime.
Alright. It will move 5 feet that way. Because they're slow. And I believe, John, you are too far away. I think. Yeah, you're too far away. So it moves to there, and it that's the end of its turn. And then Silverhorns, it's your turn.
Too far away now.
And when you get in reach, it does this to you.
Tries to reach out and touch you.
Hits me.
Oh, a rotting
For
touch.
2
It's one of those
damage.
like it's like being touched by a rotten, squishy banana. It just comes up and goes.
Right.
I think I've seen some anime with that. Anyway, so, rather squishy banana tentacle.
It
This is not an
It ha-
enjoyable rotten, squishy banana.
No,
it held
smack
its action for you, John. It can hold its
Yeah.
action too.
I did.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, does a 10 hit?
Nope, not today.
Not today. Okay, then I'll use
Oh
my
well then.
You could use your inspiration.
inspiration. Yep, I will. Does an 11 hit?
Also not today.
All right. Then
Oh, man.
I'll roll my second attack.
All right.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Not today.
No.
For 10 damage.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, yep, 10 because it's already got the rage added on. Okay. Well, I could do the bonus action to move. I'll do that.
Where are you going?
I'll do the bonus action teleport. 1, 2, 3.
Bonus action teleport. You're a mobile cow.
No.
I think you mean he's a mooble cow. Rich saw it coming before I even said it, didn't he? That's how he looked at it.
No.
Oh, okay.
The beef is running away.
No, that's not why I said no.
Okay. I thought you were.
You
looking
didn't want
up,
me to
like-
jump in between those guys?
I didn't want you to jump in between those guys. No, but that's okay.
Yes,
You're lucky
see
it's
that
not
thing?
UA.
Did you see? Do you see that effect that's on the screen? You see that still there, crackling away? I can do that too. UA is not the only one that can do that. I can do that.
No, but both those guys moved, and now Maya of Emblah is definitely do another one.
Both what guys moved?
Both of the
Good
mushrooms.
slag. He'll live.
Well, the one that's prone hasn't moved in around, so you know.
Yeah, but the other two have both moved. So if they were gonna try a lightning bolt, Maya would have definitely been in the way.
Mm.
No, I think I could have cut underneath him and gotten the other guy, but we would have gotten to measure. You're right. We would have gotten to measuring to see if I could have singed his whiskers and not hit him again. But
But now I'm definitely in the way.
you're definitely in the way, and you are metal.
So you could, and this is what I would say, if you wanted to, you could begin casting and hold your action and tell Maya to get out of the way, and tell Silverhorns to get out of the way. But Silverhorns won't
That's
be able to
true.
get out of the way in time, but Maya could.
Tell you what, I appreciate that. That's thoughtful of you, but let's go with something else. Do you have that?
You could shoot it above my head and hit hit all three of them if Maya gets out of the way.
How when they're on the ground?
Yeah, they're too short. The little myconids are.
They're like 4 foot tall, and one of them's prone.
Yeah, you're not. Brian won't let me bounce it that way, and it hops up and. All right, let's do another nice effect. Do you have the do you have the fireball effect, Brian?
I do.
Does the fireball, can that hit two of them and miss Maya? I'm looking for where it is.
Be able to, yeah.
I think it
so.
should, yeah.
Brian, we need fiery balls.
I really just think you should
Yes.
fireball everybody. I mean,
It's
I would,
it's
but
fun.
hey,
Fun,
I'm like he can suck
fun for
this.
the fun for the whole family.
it's the only way it's truly to whom it may concern.
Might be able to soak a
True.
lightning bolt.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
I could definitely soak a lightning bolt.
What was that, Dan? What'd you
That's-
say?
Whoa.
That's UA's song. F it. I cast fireball.
Yeah, fuck it, I cast fireball.
Yeah, just a little bit closer to the mechanid,
And I cast
and we'll.
fireball.
All right.
That'll get them both.
We are really gonna. Our friend is gonna. You guys are crazy fireball. All right, let me go ahead. All right, fireball.
Cooking up those mushrooms today.
Okay, 27, DC 16, next save perhaps.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
These are obviously fire mushrooms,
Dex
and
save,
fire is
huh?
what they feed on. Yes, sir. That's what it says right there. I didn't make it up. -4. That's a nat 1.
That
Wow.
was into the middle of it.
You wouldn't have been at a disadvantage, by the way, but either way, the first number is what the number is, 10, and it's not going to make it. So, 27 damage.
Yes,
Nice,
sir.
nice.
That's not a bad roll.
Oh, indeed.
You hear a loud hissing sound, almost like a screeching sound too, and then a loud pop.
Pop!
I think you overcooked that mushroom, is all I'm saying.
Aww. No gravy's gonna save that.
There we go.
Went from fried to crispy fried.
Is
All right, and I'm gonna.
that it for Kalen?
He's gonna. What about the other mushroom? This one.
What about him?
He was supposed to be in the fire.
Yeah, he was.
He's charged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's definitely charred, and he's definitely like damaged from the fire. You can see.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Wow, he is taking a lot of damage. So I'm gonna move back between all this. Just let room for all the muscle people to go in and smack away. Okay, the rest of them are all yours.
Hold on, did this happen again? It did happen again, even though I changed it. What the heck? He's supposed to be the 8.1. It doesn't matter. I know which one's which. We're gonna make this one the red one, and this one is going to be the blue one. And the blue. Well, actually, no. Actually, I got a better idea. It's gonna work better. Fuck you,
Okay.
Mr. 8. You're the 8. And then you get to be the... What was he? 18. 18. Aha! Aha! Screw you all. Anyway, so...
You okay there?
So, no, I'm not. Talking about something. Alright, Oops. Why did not... That was a different... So he stands up using half his movement. And he does his Death Cap Spore Blossom. Are you immune to poison? Silverhorns?
Trying to figure that out.
I think you might be.
Like you don't know if you're immune to poison? How?
Yeah, I'm trying to
This is
figure it
'cause
out.
you
I'm
play
trying.
too many different characters, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Oh, they're resistant to poison damage, and they have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, but they're not immune.
Okay, that's what I wanted to
I'm,
read.
I'm resistant.
Yep.
Yep.
You have advantage on saving throws, like Teeny said. So go
And
ahead and make that saving
resistance
throw.
on-
The DC 13 saving throw.
DC 13 Constitution?
Yes. Should say in there. Yeah, DC 13 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for 3 rounds. Oh, by the way,
I did not make it.
It's kind of like you're made out of stainless steel. You're really resistant to rust, but you can rust if you're left out too.
Okay. So you didn't make it?
No.
Nope.
I rolled a 10 and an 11.
Okay. I know it says -3, but it's basically, I'm going to count backwards up to 0. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be 3, 2, 1, -3, -2, -1, like that. Alright. And so you are poisoned, and on your turn, you will take 44 poison damage also, but you are resistant, so remember it'll be half of whatever I roll.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. Oh, and he follows up, of course, with a fist, like they do.
Cute little chubby
and
fist.
misses. Cute little mushroom fist. Alright, and Tinders.
All right. I will fire my crossbow of certain death again at the now standing mushroom. The
They're both standing.
one that's closest to me.
Nat 20. Dun, dun, dun,
Nat
dun,
20.
dun. You know what happens when we get a nat 20 on action surge, right? We revisit the critical hits chart.
Yeah. Critical hits chart.
The critical hits chart says you will roll a d20.
We'll roll a d20.
The flavor says d20. Alright, and that's piercing, right?
It is piercing.
Did you roll a 3?
Roll a 3.
Oh my goodness. Okay, just roll your damage dice twice and roll your crit damage twice. And you're gonna
Okay.
but you're gonna use your higher result.
Okay. Does the sneak attack also get doubled?
Yep, it should do that when you hit crit damage. It should double it.
Yep.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it says custom 11. Why did it? Okay, because you didn't roll.
But
Did you roll
it didn't
crit
add any.
damage?
Yeah, I clicked on crit damage.
Oh, you're on D&D Beyond, aren't you?
No,
Yeah or no?
just using on the 2024 sheet.
Yeah, because it's not showing me the dice you rolled either. Oh, there's details.
36 plus 5.
Yeah, okay.
It did not roll
Do
the.
you have the sneak attack ticked?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your sneak attack twice.
Sneaky, sneaky.
But you're also going to roll your crit damage again too, because you're taking the higher of the two results.
Okay.
That's a lot of dice.
But why did you roll it two more times? It was supposed to be one more, 2 times. Not...
No, I rolled one more time.
Oh, okay. So the second part is your sneak attack tick.
Yes.
Yeah, the 46 plus 46.
Okay.
Is
Now just roll another 46. So the same. You rolled the same damage for your bow attack, your crit.
Yeah.
Goodness.
46.
You rolled a 1 and a 5, and then the other one was a 2 and a 4. All right. So the second one is 11. Okay. So I think you're going to take the 28, right? You don't want to take the 11. So 11 and 28 is 39.
Right.
And you're hitting the one that's closest to you?
Yes. Well, I'm hitting 18.
All right. And do you see any way that kills him? Like, do you see how that happens? What are you thinking?
Well, if he doesn't die, he still has to make a saving throw.
No, I'm asking like if it were killing him, how are you killing him?
How do you want to do that?
Oh.
How would you like to skin
And
this?
how you want to do this, like Matt Mercer would, but without doing that line because it's kind of Matt Mercer's line. But now that I've had to do it anyways, thank you.
Sorry, Matt.
It's okay. I can't be original in any way. It's fine. So, how do you want to do it, Daniel?
Well, it's a handheld crossbow bolt, so guess it goes in one ear and out the other.
All right. Well, you notice that the Myconid formerly didn't have any ears, but now he does.
Yay.
2 of them, in fact.
He got a free ear piercing.
Oh, he must have went to Claire's.
Free head piercing. So he is dead.
Like Gomez, unlike Gomez Adams, who likes to see a head shrinking, we got to watch a head piercing.
All right.
Absolutely.
I will take my second shot at number 8.
All right. Another nat 20. Wow. All right, roll a d20.
Jeez.
Vegas is
Make-
hogging up all the
Make sure
20s. That's why you
have
guys
your-
are.
Make sure you have your thing ticked this time. Oh, you can't do it because this is on the same
No.
turn, so you can't do sneak attack this time. So untick it.
Nope.
Make sure it's unticked this time. All right.
It
So
is.
here's the deal: if you roll crit damage and you get 11 again, I'm gonna cry. But let's see, 19. You're not even gonna roll your damage. You're gonna do 2d6 plus 5, so it'll be it is going to be 12. 24 plus 5 is 29 damage. And then you're going to roll me another d20 for the major injury chart. You don't need to do that, though, because he's dead.
Oh, okay.
All you had to do was think about it, and he went. Bleh.
You're like, you're going to have a major injury. And he died. All right.
First arrow you fired
He's like, no, I'm not. huh?"
went through the first Myconid, and then went through the second Myconid too.
You know what? If that third, that's such a good idea. If that violet fungus was still up, I would say roll another attack roll to see if it actually hit that violet fungus too. Okay, so hang on. All right, John, you and Maya are going to take. Oh, Maya's going to take this here. Hang on one second.
They don't call it the crossbow of certain death for nothing.
Maya's gonna
Indeed.
take 10. Oh wait, I didn't roll it 3 times, did I? Sorry. Oh wait, can you repeat the save at the end of each of your turns? Yes.
I don't think it's.
Yes.
It
you
does
can.
say that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So Maya's going to take the first 4 there. 10, 14, 15 damage. Which for him will be 7. And then you are going to take... ...21 damage, or is that right? No, sorry. 9 damage, which is half to 5. And then you're gonna both repeat that saving throw. He made it the second time, you made it the second time. So that's all the damage you guys take. And with that spoken, I am going to say that you guys hear some skittering noises ahead. But go ahead and take away your rage. I'll take away your rage because you won't be raging anymore.
Right.
Skittering soothes you.
Yeah, you hear some skittering noises ahead that kind of unsettle you. Sounds like bones or maybe claws, or carapace or some kind of chitinous exoskeleton, like playing across your mind. You know, like just brings to me mind like giant bugs.
Ew.
Thanks, I hate it.
All at
Yeah.
once,
What's up, Doc?
it just kind of filters into your brain, and all of a sudden that sound is gone.
Bugs. Yeah.
And being that it's 9:57, we should probably wrap up.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good.
And when we wrap up, we're going to say whatever we say when we wrap up. Because I don't know what that is.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
That's what we say.
Goodbye, everybody.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
MICK.
Don't do it. Don't do it. The mouse
See
will
you
kill
later.
us. Don't do it. The mouse will get after us. He'll send his assassins.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's right.
He'll send
solve it.
the assassin mice.
The assassin mice.
You never
I
know.
know.
Oh, it's gonna be the
You
mice
are
that they tested the acetaminophen on.
Let's send the
Yeah,
Tylenol mice.
Tylenol mice, yep.
All right. So thanks for
So
joining
now-
us here on. Oh, sorry. What was that?
So the acetaminophen.
You see the mouse. Nice, nice,
Yes.
very nice. Oh well, before we wrap up too much, let's do the some housekeeping here real quick. So 1100
Housekeeping.
plus whatever that is, 50 plus 50. Actually, times 2 first, then plus 50 divided by 6. So you guys all also get 375 XP. And if you haven't replaced your inspirations, go ahead and might as well do that so you have them for next time. Yeah, and we will say that's it. Anybody got anything to add? Don't forget about that thing we showed at the beginning of the video too. The food help donation charity thing, the D&D shorts thing. What was it called? Hang on, let's see. I may have to. I'm gonna run it after we're clear of the thing. I'm gonna run it again just so people can see it. But thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of dice. We battled fearsome foes, forged unforgettable memories together, and as the session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice, weaving those tales. Farewell, everybody. Don't forget to check out Action Surge 5e on all the platforms, including Facebook, X/Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, Blue Sky, Instagram, so on and so forth. Check out our link tree wherever you can find it there, the website. Give us all likes and subscribes and shares, and until next time, may all your actions surge.
Surge.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
I'm having
cast
technical
something through it,
difficulties.
and it has anything you cast through it that takes up a spell slot.